Got my pen. And we're live. Ladies, gents, boys, and girls. Whoa, what a game. I didn't watch it, but I did see the Super Bowl and some of the commercials. Those were good. Happy to see Dr. Evil and the Cable Guy back for a small degree. I'm your host, JPO Jordan Purcell, and since it was a football night featuring insert team here versus insert other team here, I just had to do some football movie trivia. Nothing crazy. I just looked up 20 football movies, wrote a question. Sometimes they're kind of football adjacent. I kind of played around with it so that way, I have different kind of questions. So, best of luck. If you don't like it, I'll never do it again. Introducing first, ladies and gentlemen, Brandon. You look so excited. How you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm sitting here in my childhood home. I decided not to go home because I needed to be here for finally a sports-centric trivia. So I had to be here. Decided to stay here. I don't know if I'm ever leaving my parents' house ever again, but I needed to be here. I'm excited.
Shout out to mom and dad, Brandon. Next,
yes.
Chris Diaz, how you doing?
Very good. Had a fun time watching Super Bowl. Kind of in a sad night. RIP Ivan Reitman. We had to have fun, especially football. Not to expect to win, but it's like wrestling. When I did that, I tried to have fun and think. Hopefully, get retrospective movie.
And Jay Tato, I don't know if you're watching the new Doctor Strange trailer or not, but hopefully you'll join us sooner or later. Up next, Richie Nemo Goodacre.
Yay, I'm here. Go sports teams.
Sports. And finally, the number one sports lover of all time, Steve Mesa.
Gentlemen, let's answer some football movie questions.
Football.
All righty.
Football.
What was that? Oh, anyway, Hut 42, Hut Hike. Hey, Tato is here.
Hey, Tato's here.
Tato.
Good to know. All right, hey, question number one. What rapper co-stars with The Rock in Gridiron Gang?
Here you go. These are my questions. This is my jam.
Richie's jam right here. All right, we're all just about in. Oh, Diaz changing it up.
I've seen this movie once, but I forget.
All right, looks like. Oh. That's right.
Is this your jam or is this your jelly?
All righty, pens down. Let's see if you pimped out your rides and your answers. Brandon, what you got?
It is X to the Z exhibit. Oh, I'm reversed. I'll switch that. But yes.
I saw Chris. What you got?
No, I had to common.
Common answer, but not here. Jake.
Exhibit pimped my heart in that movie.
Richie.
X to the Z exhibit.
And Steve.
I put also exhibit, except I couldn't spell.
I'll give you. You get the right name pretty much. You didn't have the Z, but
you spelled it wrong by spelling it right.
No, I know I spelled it wrong. Exhibit. Exhibit.
Question number two. Who plays the main female character, Janet Cantrell, in Invincible?
I just looked this up.
This movie also co-stars my friend Dov Davidoff, who I've done comedy with.
Oh, really? I know who done that.
Yeah, he's a good dude. Yeah,
I fucking love Dove, man.
Maybe his biggest role. He's like the best friend.
He's been here once before. I've seen.
He's one of those comics, man. Like, you might not know him like everyone else, but like, yeah, he's traveled the world.
Yeah. Minimal.
Once I hear the answer, it make more sense. Have a get answer on my board. Can I have a repeat of the question just to make sure I heard it?
Never. Who plays the main female character, Janet Cantrell, in Invincible?
Okay, I have it.
5 mile 4 3 2 1. Pens down. Chris, what'd you pull?
I said Jennifer Morrison.
What you got, Tato?
Winona Ryder.
What you got, Richie?
I just said Connie Britton. I didn't know.
Steve.
Elizabeth Banks.
And Brennan.
But 3 people, then I went with Rachel McAdams.
We finally got one. We got Steve coming in with Elizabeth Banks. Good old Liz Banks. Number 3, Jimmy McGinty coaches Shane Falco and others in what football movie? Good old Jimmy McGinty. Trusty old Shane Falco.
Footsteps, Falco.
What?
Uh,
Excuse me. All right, yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Tato.
My replacements.
What you got, Richie?
Oh, that's probably right. I didn't know. I said any given Sunday.
Steve.
Replacements.
Brandon.
Replacements.
And Chris.
I probably should have heard that better than Little Giant.
Replacements. Concussion came out what year? Somebody's got a squeaky marker.
Might be off a year.
Thinking that one too.
All right, Richie, lock it in. Actually, Richie, just say it. What you thinking?
2018.
You go 2018. Steve,
2015.
what you got, Brandon?
2018.
What you got, Chris?
2015.
What you got, Jake?
14.
14, 16. In the middle with Steve at 15, 2015.
Oh, I thought it was. I thought it was younger.
No, it's a few years older at this point. A few years older. All right, this is one of those adjacent questions I mentioned before. Ace Ventura director Tom Shadyac went on to direct what two other Jim Carrey movies?
Kind of a football question.
Ace Ventura was mentioned. Yeah.
I like it.
And
He likes it, probably because he has the answers.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like it to have had the answer too, Steve,
Yeah.
but I don't know. But
Well, I'm more
Actually, I do know one of them.
stronger in 90s comedies than I am in 2010 comedies.
I do know one of the answers. Just as I said that, I'm like, oh, I know one of the answers. Yeah. Oh, wasn't it? Oh,
Like I say, here to have fun. I know we're not that great football. So.
Yeah, no, this is a chill side game. I literally thought of last night. I was like, hey, I'm not doing nothing tomorrow. After my main plans, I saw Licorice Pizza that had some Italian food, and then caught up on the Super Bowl stuff I cared about on YouTube, and then we're doing this.
Mom's spaghetti.
I
Do
did
you like
like
licorice
lasagna.
pizza?
Alrighty, yeah, locking in Richie.
okay, I know one of them, but I don't know.
I don't know. One of these, I have a guess.
Here's a hint. They both feature Jim Carrey. All right, pens down, Steve.
Liar, Liar, and Bruce Almighty.
What you got, Brandon?
All right, went with Fun with Dick and Jane and Mr. Popper's Penguins.
What you got, Chris Diaz?
I had Liar Liar and then with the mask.
Dictato.
I went me, myself, and Irene and Liar Liar.
Richie.
Yeah, it's Liar Liar is definitely one. I said Dumb and Dumber.
Steve will get it again. Bruce Almighty as well as Liar Liar. A lot of people knew about. All right, here's the football one. Kevin Costner is the general manager of what team in draft day?
Are the questions I was hoping for.
I believe, yeah, this is a real team too, right?
Speaking of Ivan Reitman movie.
Yeah, I'm right.
The movie to
You planned this, didn't you? You knew Ivan Reitman passed away today, so you're like, oh, I got an Ivan Reitman question.
Maybe, yeah. Last night,
This is a good movie
Yeah,
for him to
lovely.
leave his directing career on. Just to let me
for
tell it.
him. We all know. No, Richie's right. Steve, you spazzing out over there? What's going on?
Nah, he's
Trying
voguing.
I'm trying to vogue.
I was with you.
All right. Pens down. What are we at the top now, Brandon?
Cleveland Browns.
What you got, Chris?
I said a Dallas Cowboy.
What you got, Jake?
Cleveland Browns.
What you got, Richie?
As a Jaguars.
And what you got, Steve?
I put Tennessee Titans.
Cleveland Browns. Cleveland Browns. A couple of you, Tato and Brandon. All right. Sandra Bullock beat out Meryl Streep and Gabri Sidibe, as well as what other actresses for their roles in The Last Station and An Education? This is for the Oscar, for The Blind Side.
Dick.
I mentioned The Blind Side. It's a football question.
Hey, can you repeat the question for me, please?
Basically, let me boil it down to this: who got nominated for The Last Station? Who got nominated for An Education?
Got you.
Basically, is the gist of it. And
All
Sandra,
right.
Sandra P beat them
Oh.
both. So looking for two different actresses here.
I know one of them.
Might be enough to get you this moment.
Halfway there living on a prayer, Chris.
Depends on if anyone else has both. I think Steve
What's
might.
the name of the first movie?
The Last
Station Agent.
Station.
The last station. Okay, I
Last
might have got it wrong. I might have got it wrong. I thought it, anyway, doesn't matter. Oh,
I would have had this wrong.
The station to be last.
I do like An Education. That's a really good movie. I didn't see the other one. All right, we all good. Pens down. Chris Diaz.
I know one of them was Carey Mulligan for
That's all you put. All right, Jado.
You and Dummy.
Oh, okay. Richie.
I was thinking the station agent, so I put Helen Mirren and Carey Mulligan.
On that Larry board. All right, what you got, Steve?
I also put Helen Mirren and Carey Mulligan.
Brandon.
I was so lost I couldn't even think of anything funny to write. So
Oh yeah, no, Richie, you nailed it as well as Steve. Helen
Okay, I did.
Mirren
Okay.
and Carey Mulligan. Yes.
damn it. Riley, I got one of them.
The original Longest Yard co-starred Richard Kiel, who would go on to co-star in what Adam Sandler movie?
Oh,
Some 6 degrees there for you.
Degrees of Adam Sandler. Adam Sandler.
Looks like his next movie is kind of semi-serious, at least from the very quick snippet in Netflix.
Yeah.
I thought he was meant to make the worst movie ever because he didn't get nominated for an Oscar. He said, "If I don't get nominated, I'm going to make the worst movie," and he didn't get nominated.
Oh, he already shot Ridiculous 6, so
And then he already
It has to be specific. of which
I'm sure
one.
Grown Ups 3 is coming out, so maybe he's still
My
working on it.
God.
All right,
Actually,
lock
who
it
has
in.
to
Tato,
be-
The Longest Yard.
it wasn't a trick. Richie,
Billy Madison.
what you got, Steve?
Happy Gilmore.
Brandon,
Torn between two of them.
Billy Madison.
and Chris.
Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore is what we're looking for.
Yeah,
Yeah,
torn between
finally
both
on the
of them,
he's
like,
the big,
one of the
tall
two.
guy that chases Shooter at the very end. Gets like a nail in his head at one point.
Yeah.
He's a James Bond alumni.
Jaws, yeah.
Jaws, there you go. All right, hey, speaking of the Longest Yard remake, that featured 4 men that have held world titles in wrestling. What 4 men?
Thank you.
Did you say what for?
Yeah, and I want 4 men that were in the Longest Yard remake that have been world champions in the world of wrestling.
What's the name of one?
Chris has one. The pressure
I
is more
wrote
on.
this down before we started because I know this question. I knew this question was going to happen.
This might have been a very early question in the league in general.
You said 4?
There's 4 names I'm looking for. Yes.
Quattro.
Trying to think of the right.
Happy I finally got on the board with the last one. I just pulled it out. I always hate you bring wrestling and the stuff I don't know so well.
Yeah, it's all right. I did kind of throw in a wrestling question here, but I mean they all have decent sized roles. You know,
Yes.
a lot of people in that movie. All right, we all good? Richie, you good?
Yeah.
There's that with my one stand now.
That's good. Now you get. All right, I'm just start at the top so I can keep track. Brandon.
All right, I had Steve Austin, Goldberg, Great Khali, Kevin Nash.
And what you got, Chris?
I only had Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's the only one I remember.
That's one of them. Tato.
Khali, Stone Cold, Kevin Nash, Goldberg.
Oh, Richie.
Kevin Nash, Bill Goldberg, Steve Austin, Greg Kelly.
All right, Steve.
Stone Cold Steve Austin, Kevin Nash, Bill Goldberg, and the Great Khali.
All righty. Yeah, most of you had it there. Yes. Bill Goldberg, Kevin Nash, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and the Great Khali. That's why I had to word it like they weren't world champions at the time, at least for Khali's example, but he would go on. All right. After they're living on a prayer, question number 10. Who plays Dolores, Bradley Cooper's mommy, in Silver Linings Playbook?
Swear to God, Richie, you don't get this question.
I really like it. Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah.
Oh, I think her name, spell her name wrong.
As long as you, I mean, we'll judge it as we come across it. You good, Richie?
Yeah.
All right. I don't know what we got. Chris.
Jackie Weaver.
Yeah, you good. Tato.
Meryl Streep.
As Jackie Weaver. Richie.
Jackie Weaver.
There we go.
All right, Steve.
Jackie Weaver.
All right, it'll be put in. You can't give it to you, Brandon.
Nope.
Just joking, Steve. All right, Jackie Weaver. What two actors play rival coaches and brothers in Little Giants?
There you go. You're just a couple questions behind, Chris.
I'll be honest. This movie completely flew under my radar. Don't know this movie at all.
I saw it kind of recently. It's not too bad for what it is.
Yeah, I'm not knocking it. Just once I like read the premise and it was in it, I was like, oh, well, how is this like not on my radar?
Yeah, man, give it a watch. It's good.
Someday.
Had the distinction of watching that in the theaters. Next week, I followed up. I tried out for my Pee Wee football team. I'm like, nope. Got hit once. I'm like, nope, not for me.
No.
I got hit and then I walk away, took my helmet off, like, and just never to do Pee Wee football ever again.
Steve could have been the next Tom Brady. Tato, what you got? Pens down.
I came up with Moranis and guessed Candy.
Richie.
It's Rick Moranis and Ed O'Neill.
Steve.
Ed O'Neill and Rick Moranis.
Brandon.
Ed O'Neill and Rick Moranis.
Chris.
Rick Moranis and Ed O'Neill. Ed O'Neill at the last minute.
Very good, very good. Good waiting for that one then. Yes. And I get Steve to double digits, by the way. Only missed one question so far. Number 12, who plays quarterback? Lance Harbor, who ends up injured and replaced by James Vanderbeek in Varsity Blues.
Oh, God damn, why haven't I watched it? It's one of those well-known football movies that's just on my blind spot.
One of my blind spots too, and I hear so many questions about this movie.
I've also not seen this movie.
All right, I'm gonna get something.
I don't know this, but
All right, everyone good though? Locked in? Richie, what you got? I don't know. What
Another hot throb from around that era, Joshua Jackson.
What you got, Steve?
I put down Paul Walker.
What you got, Brandon?
Josh Hartnett.
What you got, Chris? All heartthrobs.
I'm at Mullen Rain, no.
I'd say he's a heartthrob of the 90s, Tato.
It is Paul Walker.
It is indeed Paul Walker.
Yeah,
Tato
that's right.
needs to pulling that one. All right, question number 13, maybe the wordiest one. What 2014 film is about a 2003 high school football team, De La Salle Spartans, who have just completed 151 consecutive victories and 12 straight state championships?
I hate to be
Oh,
I hate to be a dick here, but can
What
you?
2014 film is about a 2003 high school football team, De La Salle Spartans, who have just completed 151 consecutive victories and 12 straight state championships?
I know what's the film called? It's such a
That's the
stupid trailer.
question.
It's such a stupid trailer. What is it called?
2003, 14.
God.
I remember seeing the trailer and seeing that. I thought this was dumb.
I don't know.
Yeah, no.
I've never heard of this movie.
Know the name, I just can't.
I remember the trailer. I can't remember the name.
I'm gonna hit you with a fiver, a four-fer, a three-fer, a two-fer. I'll let you finish writing for a zero-fer, and then -1. Steve, bets down. What you got?
I couldn't think of it. I put down the comebacks.
What you got, Brandon?
Put the Express.
What you got, Chris?
I had a long time. I don't know. I don't
You
remember.
got Jado.
Star Wars.
What you got, Richie?
I thought I'd be the most wrong answer because I just put a recent movie. Put Home Team.
Yeah, maybe I went too specific on the plot. I don't know. When the game stands tall.
Jeez.
Was
What
that-
That's the fucking movie.
the-
Mhm.
All right. Let's get to the next question. Matthew McConaughey and Al Pacino starring what film that transitioned from football to football and gambling?
Oh, right. Okay.
All right. And hooah.
Hey,
We're like hoo-wah, hoo-wah, hoo-wah.
What if they had a kid?
I think I had the title because my brother had the DVD of it downstairs for a while.
All right, 5, 7, 12, pens down. Well, I think we're the stop, Brennan.
I couldn't think of it. I put all the money in the world.
Yeah, you're not far off, Chris.
One for the money.
You're also not far off. Jake,
You're a Marshall.
you're a little far off. Richie.
2 for the money.
Spot on. Steve, you also get it.
Good for the money.
2 for the money. Yes, 1 number off. And you also had money though, Brandon. So good pulls, but 2 for the money is what we needed. Kevin Zegers, Nora Dunn, and Tim Conway starred in what 1998 football film that received multiple sequels?
Okay. It was a Canadian guy.
You son of a bitch.
All right. Repeat again.
Kevin Zegers, Nora Dunn, and Tim Conway star in what 1998 football film that received multiple sequels?
Well, a lot of the director videos and not in relation.
Shut up, Chris.
Mm. Let me.
I don't.
Alrighty, what you got, Chris?
I don't know. I had to come back. I don't know.
What you got, Jake?
Airbud Golden Retriever.
What you got, Richie?
I just put goal. You know, stuff there.
What you got, Steve?
I got, instead of Varsity Blues, Varsity Fools.
And Brandon?
I put Airbud Golden Receiver.
Oh shit! What'd you say, Jake?
Retriever.
Oh, it's receiver.
I was joking about. I literally joked about this movie before we went on. But, you know,
I know
God
you
damn
did.
it.
That's why I said don't name movies.
I
because
can't
it's
believe
Airbud
yourself
Golden
for
Receiver.
the God.
Only Brandon gets the point.
God damn it.
I never said I was doing all theatrical football movies.
It's a great question.
All right, but this is my personal favorite question of the night. What singer does Henry Winkler have tattooed on his ass in The Waterboy?
Oh man. Okay.
Repeat the question again.
Absolutely. I'll do as many repeats as you guys need. What singer does Henry Winkler have tattooed on his ass in The Waterboy? I knew a Waterboy question was coming sooner or
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be this question.
later. Oh, how wrong you are. It's the only question I think I knew. I think I did this whole game just to get to this question.
Why we keep asking the fellas stuff?
No pressure. It's still anyone's game. Steve, you won.
Not mine, but here to have fun.
All right. We all in? Looks like it. Pens down. Tato.
Roy Orbison.
Richie.
It is. Yeah, I said Diana Ross. It's Roy Orbison.
Steve.
I put Jewel.
What you got, Brandon?
Madonna.
And Chris.
And Billy Joe.
Jake, in my heart, you won this match. Roy Orbison. I believe it's Junior.
Yeah, as soon as he said that, I'm like,
Roy
yeah, it's
Orbison.
Roy Orbison.
Well, Mama don't know. Can't hurt her. All right. What also TV star is the assistant coach to Matthew McConaughey in We Are Marshall? I guess I'll say former TV star, so you're not hopped up on thinking he's on something. All right.
Got it.
2 appearances on this show.
I had to think I had to character from another thing for a moment.
Pretty woman walking down the street, pretty woman. Kinda like to be pretty woman.
And I
Just
see your
You
feet.
name the TV show he's from and the character.
Was it name the show and the character? Sure. It is.
It is.
It ran from for a total of blank episodes. All right.
Been mad at myself.
Once Richie's done taking his sip, we'll go through answers. Nope, Richie's good. Nope, Richie needs a sip.
Double espresso iced coffee. There you go.
Richie.
Richard, actually, yeah, Richard, what is your answer?
I just said Rob Lowe.
Rambo. Steve.
Matthew Fox.
Brandon.
But John Hamm.
Chris.
That's from Lost, Matthew Fox.
Oh, I see. Oh, you put down the. Okay, gotcha. Jake.
Yeah.
Oh, to hang 'em high, McCoy. Sam Morrison.
Yes, exactly what Chris said. Jack from Lost. Matthew Fox. All right.
Also really good in Bone Tomahawk.
Yeah.
I
Speed
got
race.
talked to him and one got to think.
He's a good dick.
Question number 18. Almost there. 3 more to go. Patton Oswalt has a bad encounter with his favorite footballer in what movie?
Oh,
This is underrated, man.
Yeah, I think it's relatively rated, like especially like for like community and film lovers.
I could begin the
I think I'm beginning the title, but I think
Tato, you got something?
No.
Alrighty, 7 sexual meals for Muzzle. Pens down, see.
Big fan.
Thank you. I'm glad you are. Brandon.
I put The Fan.
That's
That's
Nero and Snipes. Chris.
I fell for it too. I said the fan, and now I'm kicking.
Tato, you didn't have nothing, right?
No.
Steve.
Mm.
Or wait, I said Steve. Richie.
Big fan.
Thank you. You too? Oh my God. You and Steve are the nicest. Both George Clooney and John Krasinski try to woo what actress in Leatherheads?
Oh God, that's a put. I literally about to put Leatherhead.
Not that easy. It's kind of easy. It's not that easy.
You're looking for an actress, right?
I mean, if they try to woo another man, I don't know. I don't judge. But yes, I even say actress in the question. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm thinking of one football movie. I know the.
All right, let's lock some stuff in. Fivers, fours, threes, and sevens. I don't know. Start at the top. Brandon, what you got?
I put Jennifer Connelly.
Denver Connolly. Chris.
Cameron Diaz.
Cameron Diaz. Jado.
Emily Blunt.
Blunt. I'll put you bluntly. Richie.
I put Isla Fisher.
And Steve?
I put Renee Zellweger.
We almost had a dirty sweep. Renee Zellweger. All right, final question of the night for one of my favorite football movies. Denzel Washington stars in what football movie? I'm just kidding. It's not that easy. Plays Coach what in Remember the Titans?
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks.
You both are so well.
That's all right. Can I have more points now than I'm applied? Give me 10 points.
Nah.
I can't give you 10. I can give you 8 if you have this right.
Okay.
No.
No, I don't have it. I love this movie, but I don't know why I'm blanking on.
I'll be honest, I haven't had it either. Brandon, what you got?
He plays the coach of the Titans.
It's true. Chris.
I said Randall. I can't remember.
Good old Randall. Tato.
Herman Boone.
Oh, pulling out a full ass name, Richie.
I just put Boone.
I wasn't specific, so it's all good. Steve.
Boone goes the dynamite.
It is indeed Boone the Gator King. Oh, that's a wrestling reference. It's Boone. But yes, with that said, that is your game. Steve Mesa coming in at a whopping 16 points. Richie at 8. Jake at 7. Brennan at 6. Chris at 4. Still good game. Fun kind of random game thrown together last minute. Obviously, not everything was super football related. I had a little bit of twerking with the questions. But Steve, plugs, parting words, and I'll probably just ask this in general. What is your favorite football movie?
Plugs. I got at Mesa Media 1, at Steve Mesa, at Mesa Media everywhere, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Actually, Instagram's just my personal page, which is at smesa85. And yeah, man, we're available to shoot actually starting at the end of March, because I'm keeping myself low down and trying to attend less events until my brother's wedding, who's getting hitched on March 20th. So, but my favorite football movie would have to be, in my opinion, my personal favorite, which surprised there's no questions from it, Any Given Sunday.
It just shows you how many there is. No Hoosiers, no Rudy. It just shows you how many good movies there is.
Hoosiers is basketball.
Hoosiers basketball.
That's why there's no Hoosiers questions. Sports, can you tell? Richie.
Yeah.
I'm just laughing at the flub I just made. Fuck you, Richie. Any plugs, parting words, and favorite football movie?
No, it was a good game. I sort of just had a pop on here last minute. I'm like, I was a bit hesitant about signing up. I'm like, I don't know about the football movies. I'm like, I know about movies, so it can't be that. But so I had fun. Favorite football movie.
Hoosiers?
It was just. I'll just be boring, and I'll just say, Remember the Titans, because it is a very. So
it's a good safe one. That might be mine if I don't think too hard. Tato coming in with some good pulls, some good answers here. Coming in third. Any plugs, parting words, and what's your favorite football movie?
Tato 24-hour challenge. Find it. All right, anything for anyone. And then, as usual, it is a good idea to steal answers from Steve, and I will also say Any Given Sunday.
Very good, very good. Actually, never seen it, and I have it on DVD somewhere too. Brandon, you actually had a good couple steals too, and I think you definitely really knew the actual football ones too. So if this was more real football questions, my apologies. You probably would have won or done at least more. Anywho, though, plugs, parting words, and what's your favorite basketball? No, okay, fine, football movie.
I'll get basketball. No, so Full Grown Podcast on everywhere podcasts are found. We have our 50th episode coming out on Thursday. It's where two kind of 30-year-old nerds just do fantasy drafts for just random topics. Like we did a fight club. We had to build a fighting team with cartoon characters. So like a tank, a healer, assault, random stuff like that. So real just nonsense, but it's a good time. My favorite football movie, against nonsense, good time. I'm going The Replacements.
Good one, fun one. I need to do a
That's
rewatch
good.
of that one.
That's good.
Chris Diaz, finally, but certainly not leastly. That's a word. Google it. Plugs, parting words, and your favorite football movie, American football.
You can find me anywhere. I got there's audio thing coming up. I got DC Exhibition match coming up. I got Elimination Gauntlet of it at the Falling Cow coming out. I got a bunch of things coming up. And you can also see my debate against Jonathan Peck. I did pretty well. So look out. I'm getting a lot better this year with debate so far between Disney Wall. Hopefully with the DC Exhibition match. But yes, I went well. Like I know my football stuff, this stuff I almost pulled, but with one letter off, that really hurt me a little bit. Two for the money, being one of them, and Steve fan, the big fan. Annoying. But my favorite football movie. I tell you still, everybody answer. Remember the Titans. I love that movie.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, and all you football fanatics out there, for Brandon, Chris, Tato, Richie, Steven, me, just remember, what Mama don't know can't hurt her. Good night.